welcome once again to Sapima tutorial. Please, if it is your first time on my page, kindly consider subscribing, like my videos and share my contents to your friends. Thank you very much. I have a sort to simplify. So we'll be doing two things, rationalize and conjugate. In order to rationalize this denominator, I will conjugate it first. Conjugate of a source, giving a minus sort b as an example. The conjugate is the same thing, but the sign changes. It changes to a plus sort b. So the sign here will change. So I will have to conjugate this denominator in order to rationalize. Of course, rationalization is making an irrational fraction rational by using the denominator to multiply up and down. So I'll say 1 over sort 3 multiplying sort 3 over 3. If I multiply out now, I'll have sort 3 over 3, making it rational. This denominator is no longer irrational. So let's rationalize. I'll have 2 over 1 minus sort 2. Use the denominator to multiply up and down. 1 plus sort 2 all over 1 plus sort 2. So this 2 is multiplying here. This one is multiplying here. But remember that this is the same denominator. I only changed the sign. Minus, I'll have to put it into brackets because this minus affects everything that will happen here. So I'll have 2 into this denominator 2, changing it to minus sort 2 all over. I'll bring this guy 2 plus sort 2, open a bracket, place the same guy inside 2 minus sort 2. Alright, so we are going to multiply everywhere now. 2 multiplying 1 will give me 2. 2 multiplying sort 2 will give me plus sort 2 sort 2 all over. 1 multiply 1 will give me 1. 1 multiply sort 2 will give me sort 2. Minus sort 2 multiplying 1 will give me minus sort 2. Minus sort 2 multiplying positive sort 2 will give me just 2. The reason is because they are like sorts. If like sorts multiply each other, they will give you the term of the sort without the sort. For instance, perhaps sort 3 times sort 3. Sort 3 multiplying sort 3 is something as square root of 9, and the square root of 9 is 3. So anytime you have like sorts, the answer is the value of that sort. We go over to the other part. 2 multiply 2 will give me 4. Then 2 multiply sort 2, negative sort 2, is minus 2 sort 2 over 2 times 2 will give me 4. Then this 2 times minus sort 2 will give me minus 2 sort 2. Sort 2 multiply 2 will give me 2 plus 2 sort 2. Then sort 2 multiplying minus sort 2 will give me minus 2. Let us add and subtract like sorts. Sort 2 subtracting sort 2 will give me 0, so both of them are out. Then I'll have 2 plus 2 sort 2 over 1 subtracting 2 will give me negative 1. Then here we have 4 minus 2 sort 2 over minus 2 sort 2 plus 2 sort 2 are the same. They are additive inverse, so they will give 0. When you have minus 2 plus 2, it is something as saying 2 minus 2. Therefore, 4 minus 2 gives me 2 here. Okay, minus 1 is a common denominator, so it can divide here and here. I'll now say minus 1 dividing positive 2 will give me minus 2. Then minus 1 dividing 2 sort 2 will give me minus 2 sort 2. 2 is also a common denominator between 4 and 2 sort 2. So 2 will divide 4, and then we have 2. 2 will divide 2 sort 2. This 2 will cancel this 2. I'll have minus sort 2. Then let us now open the brackets. I'll have minus 2 sort 2. Minus times 2 is minus 2. Minus times minus will give me plus sort 2. Minus 2 minus 2 will give me minus 4. And minus sort 2 plus 2. These are like sorts, so they can add. If I have x plus x, of course, to give me 2x. If I have 2x minus x, I will have x. So we are treating these sorts as variables. Therefore, this minus 2 sort 2 is just like having minus 2x plus x for this sort 2. So adding the both of them, I'll have minus x. Let's do the same here. Therefore, minus 2 sort 2 plus sort 2 will give me minus sort 2. And that becomes our answer. Thank you very much for coming on board. Please do not forget to subscribe and share my contents to your followers. You may have 1 or 2 persons the video will be useful to. Thank you very much.